It was good. Backtesting video. Backtested February 2024, as you can see right here. You know what I mean? And journaling it. Just showing how I would go about backtesting and journaling this month, right? Okay. We'll start this. Okay. We're in a range. Damn. We're in a range, right? We have a gap right here. We're disrespecting probably 4 hour in here, right? Disrespecting a 4 hour, respect this 4 hour, right? 4 hour intermediate as well. We have a daily gap below, inversing a daily gap right now. Still has an inverse up. Okay. Okay, wait. Ooh. Shit. Okay. I do want to see it go to at least 50% of the range, right, before it starts reacting. But if we do start reacting now, it would just be because we're bearish, right? We're just respecting bearish. We also have a gap here. We did inverse it, but we're respecting it, right? Probably like a 15. Yeah, probably respecting 15 in here. I'd say it's okay. Actually, we didn't even hit the 15. So yeah, what I would want to do, disrespecting this gap, sweep out this low here. Sweep out the low. Sweep out the low. It doesn't look like there's a gap here. Hourly, yeah, hourly. At 15. Sweep out these lows down here. Target the highs. That's pretty much it. Game plan. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's not even New York session. I just did that for no reason. But let's see how it played out. Yeah. Sweep out the lows, target the high. Cool. Just have to do that one more time. Okay. What are we doing? We have this low now. Still have the daily gap below. Probably took the... Okay, yes, took the daily gap below, but still have this intermediate on both pairs. Still we're in this range. Alright, now we're at 50% of the range and we're reacting up bearish off of that. So even better position. Right, this is a position that I would like to target, right? We're inversing this, disregarding this a little bit. Gonna mark out this intermediate low since it was our last swing point, right? We wanted it to go down and then react bullish, right? But now we hit the 15-minute condition, so we're kind of chilling. Okay, we were reacting off this gap bearish. Right, holding this though. Slanted highs up here. LR would low-key like to target that. We also have this intermediate high that we could target. So low-key want that as a draw. Already acting bearish off of here. If we just inverse this leg, if we open up inverse, if we have SMT here as well, do that. No, we don't. You don't have SMT here. No SMT. Wait, now we do. I think. Yeah, now you have SMT. 15 second. Yeah, 15 second IFUG. Probably buy here. Pretty good. Protected stop at the SMT. SMT low, right? 15-minute. We're reacting off of that. Bullish. Right. Yeah, we have an intermediate right here. So if we were to be bearish right now, the only way we would be... Okay, if we were to be bearish right now, we could just target a 5-minute, bro. And there's no 5 minutes in here, so we should be good off this, low-key. Yeah, yes, took the swing high. I'm gonna go break even here. It's already at 101 too, so it's pretty good. Yeah, break even there. Cool. Cool. Now I just have to screenshot, put it in here. W loading screen. No, wait. Break even. Wait. We have to find out what happened. Break even loss. Cool. I could have TP. No TP there. It was probably 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, it was 1-1. I ran 1-1. Could have TP'd at the SMT, low key, but it's like whatever. Thought I would run higher. Wait, yeah. Okay. Break even loss. 15-second time frame. Okay, what day of the month is this? February 1st. So I don't know what I do. Okay, get on go TP. Okay. Looking back now, what would you do differently? Okay. It was an hourly gap too. That's pretty good. No, I like this trade. Dipped into that hourly gap, SMT. You know what I mean? Stop line as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. 5 time frame. Cool. I like that trade. I like that trade a lot. Okay. Now we're reacting bullish off the daily. Cool. We have these highs. Alright. Okay. Reacting off. Okay. We have something in here. Okay. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna dip below 50% of this range, right? Probably just gonna react off of here. Right, if we don't act bullish off of this, do we have SMT here? Yeah, we have SMT too, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna count that as SMT. We have SMT there. If we don't act bullish off of this, we just have to, like, we literally have to run through the gap. Right. This accumulation was low-key taken, this accumulation high, so we could just run lower, honestly. Or like we can just, we could like print a leg down, right? It just looks like a leg down, we go back up. I'm gonna actually mark out this range. I could probably put a limit on a 50% mark, but I'm just not gonna do it today. Okay. Already reacting bearish. Okay, if it sweeps out this accumulation low key, because we are in a 4 hour, we could just run up to that high. We do have stacked highs up here too. So, could just TP up there. ES already took this though, but if ES reacts bullish off this gap, should still be good. Alright, it's reacting off the gap. It just has to hold here. And then there we go, entry, holding the gap. Cool, we have SMT as well. Targeting that high. Yeah. 1-1 here. It's pretty nice. Go break even whenever this swing. Low-key, that's my TP though. So it's like, I could just go break even here. Like, that's definitely gonna get hit, but could also go for deeper into the range, maybe. Like, could go for 50%. Okay. Go and break even right there. Low key rush, break even. I don't know. I feel like it could run higher, right? Because, like, what is this really? It's really nothing. Right. Low key is a sponsored 5-minute here, I think. Not really. I mean, it could run through, but I feel like this is most likely gonna get break even. Okay, it doesn't get break even there. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Bam. Nice. ES didn't even take that high. Fucking amazing. Let's go. Alright. Pretty simple. Stop at the body. Doesn't need to go any lower. Alright. I'm targeting 50% of the gap. 50% of the range. What can I say? That was the trade. Nothing more I can say. We were bullish. I mean, we had a SMT. Okay. Daily we had a SMT. I mean, yeah, I think. No, hourly we had a SMT. Hourly we had a SMT in this gap, and we were respecting 50% of the gap, right? And we had another bearish gap up here. We just had to go 50% range, right? I also wanted to limit short off here. See what would happen if I limited short. Yeah, fuck no. We're just running up. Yeah. I did say we would also, if we were bullish, we would just make a super, like, inverse break. Okay. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my trade entry. Let me journal it now. Yeah. Super simple. We just had accumulation high, accumulation, some lows, manipulated, accumulated low. Boom. When? Okay. I think it was 2.5 R. 15 second, the second, 2.5 R. Yes. BNQ. Use code BNQ. Looking back now, what would you do differently next time? Nothing. Yeah. Okay. So time frame. Time frame. Okay. Cool. Probably do a week, bro. I'm not gonna do the whole month. Not gonna lie. But we're gonna do this week real quick. Okay. Daily, what do we have? I mean, like, are we really gonna take out this high? Right, we already took out this high, and we kind of rejected. It looks like we're rejecting here, but we're probably gonna take out those highs, right? I'm gonna just count these as stacked highs. You know what I mean? Yes, we're all-time highs, or we're at all-time highs now. We have some highs. All right, what are we doing? We're rejecting out of this range right here. Full range right here. Rejecting out of the 50%, and we have a gap right here as well. Alright, so we do not have to go back down here at low key, right? There would be no reason to go back down there unless we're super bearish, but no reason to go back down there. Probably not bearish, probably just continuing bullish, right? Respecting the fuck out of this gap. ES has SMT. Alright, SMT with the ES, we're going bullish. Alright, no gaps on here. No gaps. Inversing at 15. Oh shit. Inversing at 15. Reacting. Holding this gap. Holding this gap. Went up. Reswept the low. Now we're going back up. Nothing to really be bullish off of, to be fair. Already took this 5 minute. Could probably take a 1 minute continuation in here. No trolls. Almost a BPR situation right here at the 1 minute, but could probably just hold this 1 minute. Try to get this high up here. Like, there's literally no reason to be bearish right now. So, let's see. It's valid. Break a structure above this high. Could take it above this high, but I'll just like use that as a break even point. 1 to 1 here. Fucking get rinsed. Get fucking rinsed. Could probably just re-enter here. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's 500 right now. Watermark's going 690. No reason to go back down. That'd be break even. That'd be high. I'd probably go break even here. Break even. Okay. What are we doing though? We take out the accumulated high, right? In the 15 minute. So we take out the 15 minute. Now we take out the accumulated high in the 15 minute, and now we're reversing. So, dang, this is actually a pretty good trade. If I would have caught this low short right here. I was just overly bullish off the 1 minute. This would have been pretty good. I'll break even. Alright, whatever. But yeah, I was too focused on the 1 minute here. This sure is a lot better. Let's see what happens. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna just journal this loss. Unnecessary loss, to be fair. We didn't even have a real inverse, right? It was low-key just off this continuation right here. This 5 minute right here. This 15 minute continuation, 5 minute, 1 minute. It's just boom right here. Thought it would just continue to this high, right? Completely wrong. Cool. Let's journal that. Boom. Good shit. There's the 5th. Oh shit. How much R did you lose? 1 R. Yes. Mostly. 1 minute. Cap. No numbers. Not sure. Wait, or take the short. Okay, I should have peeped this range right here after we take the high. Respecting that. Yeah, I should have peeped low key. That's whatever. Okay, next up. Probably lost trade right here. Okay. Respecting this range right here. We're in this range. Respected the low, right? And we're just insanely bullish, right? Insanely all-time high-ish, right? I think. Okay, yeah, kinda. All-time highs on ES. Nope. We have some highs right here. We have 2 highs right here. Cool. 4 hour. Respecting, not a gap right there. Okay. Respecting this gap right here. This gap right here, respecting it. Bounced off it twice. Reswept the low. Okay, now we created a gap in here, right? Obviously bullish. The BPR could just long off here, to be fair with you. We also have this range right here, which we're kind of respecting, right? The golden pocket or whatever. Alright, should just react bearish off of here. No, it's 15 minutes. This 5 minute isn't sponsored. Probably just gonna go run through. Cool. Let's start. Okay. Bullish off the jump. Okay, what do we hit? We hit nothing. Probably just a front. Yep, it was a front, but cool. Let's see ES right here. What's happening on ES? Alright. Okay, we already are bullish off of a gap on ES. That's pretty good. We just need probably like a 5 minute. If it's in a 5 minute or no, it's just reacting bullish. Probably SMT here. Yeah. Not correlated. ES does have a 930 high. Pretty good. I would react bearish off. I mean bullish off of here. If we just inverse this, pretty good. We have this high intact accumulation right here. Sweep the low, inverse this gap. Okay, no. Okay, still holding this SMT right here. Holding this SMT right here. Probably looks better on the 1 minute as well. No, it looks worse on the 1 minute. It doesn't look like we're bullish at all. We're kind of disrespecting. Okay. If we have kind of ran through this gap right here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do we have SMT? Okay, SMT we could be respecting like just equilibrium of the gap, or maybe this range right here if we're hitting. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're hitting around the 7, the golden parquet mark. Okay, we could long here. Okay, could long here. Probably targeting the 930 high, or just I'm really looking at it on ES. I'm taking that on an ES type of basis right here. Okay, I'm going break even here. Break even here. ES took the gap. Could have took it 1-to-1 to be fair. This could have been an easily 1-on-1 trade. Now reacting. Yeah, there was a 5 minute in here too. Definitely should have TP'd 1-to-1. Probably what I'm. No, we can hold it definitely. I mean, we have SMT here at the top though, so yeah. I'm gonna take it to like the golden pocket of this range right here, because I do believe we're just gonna be dumping after this. Probably not gonna go up there, so probably gonna go right here, break even this. Should have went probably, and yeah, okay. Should have TP'd out the 5 minute gap for sure. Oh yeah, this 5 minute gap was at 50% too. Yeah, definitely should have TP'd right here at 50%. But it's a pretty good trade. Pretty good trade right here. Yeah, CE at the 5 minute. Yeah. Wouldn't have TP'd there, or maybe just like the 5 minutes of not 1-on-1. Yeah, I would. I should have probably just targeted 1-on-1 here, or just TP'd when took the 930 high. Right, because that was my target, anyways. That would have been a lot better. Journal. Oh shit. Okay, what happened here? Break even loss? Yeah. Break even loss, 15-second entry time frame. What day of the month was it? Probably the 6th. Yep, the 6th. Cool. Yeah. So I'd invalidate. Would you take it again with the same info? Yes, I would take the same setup again, but I would. Okay, looking back now, would you do it differently next time? Nothing, I'd take the trade. Whoa. Slash TP at the SMT. 1-1. Alright. Cool, yeah, and that's probably all I'm gonna do for today's back test, and I'm not gonna lie. See our stats though for today. Okay, what do you have? 50% win rate. Cool, over 5 trades, right? 2 bands in profit. Let's see, I only lost once. Both these could have been 1-1. What could I have done better? Let's see, can I just pop out of notes? Oh, wait. Defect, alright. Docs. What I could have done better in 20 Feb 2024 back testing. Holy freaking title, bro. Feb 1 through 6 2020. Damn. Back testing. Cool. Okay. Break. Okay, wait. It's not my break even. My break evens are good. They are stopping losses from happening. Okay. Break evens are good. They're stopping losses from happening. What's happening though? Problem is though, I'm also stopping profits. That's what's happening. And my problem's right here. Right? Okay. Could have TP'd twice at a 1-1 at the SMT'd highs, and whatchamacallit, would have a, what is it, 4 trades, if I take 4 trades, yeah, 75% win rate, 75%. 25% increase in win rate if I were to TP at the SMT. Okay, why I'm making this Google Doc right now is to look back, right? Making this Google Doc right now to look back to see exactly what happened in this session, what I could have done better. So next session, if I do see these things like, oh yeah, I could have TP'd here at a 1-1, all right, I could just TP at the 1-1 instead of going break even at the 1-1, save myself 25% win rate. On prop firms, this would be like, this would have been like, let's say I pass this account. I'm not a opponent right here, but it's just like another day. Just like another day, bro. It's too much to explain right now, but yeah. All right, that's probably all I'm gonna do. Work wise, you know what I mean. Yeah. Don't know what much to say. Try to explain as much as I could while I was backtesting, while I was trading. But holy. But if you have any questions, let me know, I guess. Yeah.